Who are you?
Who am I? I'm a young man from Marcy Projects who really made the thing that they say the American dream come true.
From vintage rides to exotic supercars, Jay-Z has a different vehicle for every day of the month. As hip-hop's first billionaire, the rapper's astronomical net worth, sitting at around $1 billion, allows him to afford the finer things in life, like an $8 million Maybach Exelero, for example. Point blank, Jay-Z doesn't just rap about expensive cars, he has them stacked up in his garage. Whether it's a model from his own personal collection, or one shared with Beyoncé, HOV always rolls up in something head-turning. Take a peek inside his lineup of luxe whips, today on the Celebrity Cars. Let's start with his 1957 Corvette C1. The C1 is one of the first Corvettes ever made. At the time it was produced, the car was priced at just over $3,000, but we have a feeling Jay-Z paid a little, okay, a lot, more for this vintage vehicle. Jay-Z clearly has an appreciation for classic automobiles. His Alfa Romeo Spider is reportedly a second-generation Series 2 Spider, built between 1970 and 1982. While this photo finds the rapper alongside his close friend Emery Jones, Jay and wife Beyoncé were also spotted cruising around Milan during that same trip. Jay-Z gave Beyoncé a $1 million Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud for her birthday years ago. According to Haggerty, there are only 2,716 of these vehicles, which were in production from 1955 to 1966 in the world. In terms of rare rides, the Pagani Zonda F certainly qualifies, as it's said to be one of 40. This 650 horsepower supercar travels from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds, before topping out at 214 miles per hour. And goes for a price of around $1.4 million. Exchanging cars seems to be fairly common in the Carter household. Beyoncé gifted Jay with a $2 million Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport for his 41st birthday. This ride is also rare and fast. The 1,000 horsepower Bugatti is recognized as one of the fastest cars in the world. The SLR McLaren is also said to be the property of Beyoncé, although Jay has been seen driving it from time to time. Valued at nearly $500,000, only 3,500 of these were produced. One of the more modest cars in the Carter garage, Jay-Z was evidently so fond of his Porsche 911 that he gave Rihanna a similar one back in 2012. For something exotic, Jay-Z opted for the Ferrari F430 Spider. Another speedy vehicle in his fleet, the F430 goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds. And costs about $230,000. You've probably seen this car before, as it was featured in Jay-Z and Kanye's Watch the Throne video for Otis. Somehow, though, the heavily modified vehicle only fetched a mere $60,000 at auction, when Jay and Ye were done with it. The Maybach 62S is another one of those rides you use a driver for. Because of this, the back seat is outfitted with a slew of amenities, including a reclining seat. This one goes about $500,000. Yes. Other daily drivers that Jay-Z owns includes a Jeep Wrangler, as well as a Tesla Model S going electric. Worth $8 million, the Maybach Exelero is the most expensive one-off production car ever owned. Previously in the possession of another rapper, Birdman, the Exelero was featured in Jay-Z's music video for Lost One. Recently, it has been reported that Jay-Z and Beyoncé bought for themselves the $28 million Rolls-Royce boattail. Extremely detailed and handcrafted, this one is the new most expensive car in the world. And the rumor says that the Carters are the proud owners of it. But we think that we will never know exactly who owns it. Jay-Z's garage is estimated at 14 cars, and the value of it is estimated at a huge $42 million. Yes. But this is actually nothing for him. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.